When I saw your picture on the television, something attracted me to you. I reserve the right to care about you, Nicholas. Believe it or not, that is what some people are writing to Nicholas Cruz, the confessed Parkland school shooter, as he sits in jail in Broward County. We have collected some of that tonight. You're going to see those stories. The Sun-Sentinel reports Cruz has received stacks of love letters and fan mail. The senders range from teenage girls to older men. They're sending everything from suggestive pictures and money to offers of friendship and words of encouragement. The Broward County public defender who is representing Cruz says he's never seen anything like this, and the letters keep rolling in.
Nicholas Cruz has not seen this mail because he is on suicide watch. That is according to his attorney. His lawyer also says that he is reading a few of the religious letters to him, but not the fan mail, and that's according to the Sun-Sentinel. Some call them serial killer groupies, and it's nothing new. Notorious cult leader Charles Manson and serial rapist and murderer Ted Bundy got these kinds of letters. So why would someone feel so connected to a man accused of murdering so many people? Tonight I spoke to Dr. Stacy Schechner, a licensed clinical psychologist, to get a better understanding of why this happens. The Parkland alleged shooter is getting what I'm calling love letters. Letters from all over the world, as far as Germany. Teenagers, adults who are sending him these letters. Why would someone do something like this?
I think it's the infamy. I think that there's a lot of people out there who have their own set of issues, and we as a society, I think at times, instead of focusing on the positive, focus on the negative. So I have to assume that these people who are off probably have a lot of personality disorders, have a lot of issues themselves, are taking this opportunity to get attention. They feel similar. They almost feel like, wow, I would have done the same thing, or I felt the same way.
One says here, you're in a tough spot, Nick. And that is something I know because I've been there myself. If you need something, I can mail to you. Ask. If you need to talk, I'll listen.
And so all I can say is maybe this person who wrote the letter says, look, I've been a victim too. I feel upset inside too. I want to call out for help.
The other element that I saw through some of the letters is some suggestive photos. And then you could tell by what they're writing that it's questionable. It's, you know, here's one, an 18-year-old on March 15th, and she wrote, I'm a senior in high school. When I saw your picture on the television, something attracted me to you. How can you be attracted?
I think, again, that there's something within this guy and within this situation that she's relating to. She's either relating to that she's been victimized herself. I think that, again, at 18, your frontal lobe, your brain is not fully developed, so she's not thinking through the entire situation. She's kind of gotten hold of one part of it and said, look, you're cute, you know, you're young, and I've been there too. So I don't necessarily think all these people who are writing letters have mental health issues, or all the people writing letters are bad people. I think what's happening, the more I think about it, is that they're relating to one aspect of him, and that's where they're zoning in.
Fans are also sending Cruz money. They have apparently deposited $800 into his commissary account. That's used to buy snacks and hygiene products in jail. They've also set up a Facebook fan club.
Speaking of Facebook, most of you on Facebook Live tonight said you are angry about this whole thing, and many of you are saying anyone who could be this guy's fan is either crazy or dangerous or both. Kathy, you said you're disgusted. Sick people, how can they reward and praise him for his heinous crimes? Pray he gets the death sentence and dies quickly. Eric, you don't think it should be allowed in the first place. Stop his mail, should refuse his rights and privileges. And Barry, you have a suggestion. The detectives should check his mail carefully to see if other sympathizers of what he did are talking about doing the same thing. Janice, you agree with him. Not for nothing, FBI should be looking at the people sending him mail and money. They are supporting a killer. This is just wrong. He killed children and staff members of a school, and these people are helping him. This is disgusting. Well, that question actually prompted me to shoot an email over to the Broward County Jail asking how the deputies who are tasked with sorting through all of this stuff determine which fans are harmless and which are potentially dangerous, and then what they do about it. So I'll let you know what they say.